is no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
When criminals in this world appear and bring the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, hiding all who love or plunder. Underdog. Underdog.
Here we are, dear viewers, at Cape Carnival, about to witness man's first trip to the moon. And I shall be going along with our two brave astronauts to give you a full TV account of the trip. Is everything ready for the blast-off, General Brainley?
Everything is perfect, Sweet Polly. Our top scientists assure us that we will have beautiful weather for the next 12 hours.
It's a huge storm.
But this is impossible. Our scientists promised us good weather, and they're never wrong.
But they were wrong this time. And the reason for their error was Simon Barsinister.
Look, Ed. Look what happens to the world when I use my weather machine. I push the key for rain, and it pours. Now watch this. Simon says, tornado twist.
Stop, boss. You forgot that if you push those buttons, we're in the tornado, too. And it just took off our roof.
Oh, this is terrible. I plan to take over the world with my weather machine, to threaten everyone with hurricanes and tornadoes unless they do what I ask. But now, what can I do?
Gee, boss, the only way you could use this machine without it hurting us is if we were someplace beside the Earth.
Eureka, Cad! You struck it. All we need to do is to get to the moon.
And so, a short while later at Cape Carnival...
Well, that weird weather seems to have passed over, so it's time to prepare for the launching. You three had better get your spacesuits on while I go start the countdown.
See you in a little while, boys.
But behind the astronauts, two unwelcome figures appeared.
Well, I guess we'd better hurry into the spaceship.
The countdown is started. You'll be blasting off in 1 minute.
And now, dear viewers, we are ready to blast off for the moon. And I feel so safe knowing I have these two fine, brave astronauts to take care of me.
4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. The launch is a success. Now we'd better turn on our TV screen to get Sweet Polly's report.
Well, dear viewers, my two brave astronauts and I are now officially on our way to the moon. Let me introduce them to you. First... Oh! It's Simon Barsinister!
This, my dear, is my friend, Cat Lackey. And you are in our clutches.
Oh, please, someone out there in TV land, please help me. Please free me from these terrible villains.
Will someone come to Sweet Polly's rescue? Will someone stop Simon Barsinister from reaching the moon and using his weather machine against the Earth? There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode.
King Leonardo always enjoyed a good book. One day in the Royal Library, Odie suddenly entered and...
Confound it.
1,000 pardons, sire.
Never mind. Odie, I've just been reading about the ancient Roman emperors who used to put on great sporting shows to keep the people happy. I think I should put on a show for our people.
But our people are happy, sire.
Well, confound it, I'll make them happier. Now, what kind of a show shall we have? Gladiators? A circus maximus? Chariot races?
How about a rodeo, sire?
Capital! We'll bring one over from the US of A. Oh, the people will love it.
And so, a few weeks later...
Announcing Buffalo Willie's Wild West Wingding. Calf roping. Bronc busting. Steer throwing. Admission free. Compliments of the king. Plus 1,000 bongo bucks prize for the best all-around bongo Congo cowboy. Come on, come on.
You gonna enter the contest, Joe?
Not me. You wouldn't get me on one of them bucking broncos for $1,000,000 bongo bucks.
Me neither. I'll just watch, thanks.
Let somebody else get killed.
It looked as though nobody was going to enter the contest until...
This is Biggie talking, say. I'm gonna win that 1,000, say.
You mean you're gonna make like a cowboy pig? Well, yippee-ti-oh-hi-yay and all that western jazz.
Now, quiet, saddlebag. I'm making a phone call, say. Hello, Buffalo Willie. I want to enter that cowboy contest, say. The name, Itchy Brother. Yeah, I know it's a funny name, but that's it. Itchy Brother.
Hey, now wait a minute. I can't ride in that rodeo contest, man. I'm like nowhere with horses. I'm nowhere with cows. I'm nowhere with you.
All right, then listen. How many times have I got to tell you? You don't win by winning. You win by cheating. Come on.
A short time later, they enter the lab of Professor Messer, friend of the underworld, inventor of dozens of diabolical devices, man of 1,000 personalities.
Ah, so Biggie and Itchy, no? Yes. Hiya, Mess. What's your line today? Ha! Today is making me Laszlo Gizmo, happy Hungarian gadget maker. You want nice gadgets today, yes, no?
Quickly, Biggie explained the problem.
It's simple. It's the lab is so simple. First, we have to see what Itchy needs. Try on this horse for size.
Yeah, like, giddy up!
Ah, you are needing Laszlo Gizmo's special saddle sticking. A little dabble, do you? Put it on the saddle, you'll never get off.
Yeah, but,
Well, take it. What else you got? Ah, Laszlo's lasso. Remote control can lasso anything. Hey, great. What else you got? Ah, mechanical marvel. Is steel steer. Inside is all machinery. Push left horn, it moves. Push right horn, it stops and falls down. Great, we'll take it.
yeah, but how are we gonna, like, steer the steer home?
It's simple. Pull on tail and it's coming apart for easy packing. So. Mess with all these gadgets, we just can't lose.
But at this point, Itchy was sure to win anyway, because back at the palace, the king had just found out that Itchy was the only one entered in the all-around cowboy contest.
This is the most unheard of thing I've ever heard of. We can't let the likes of Itchy win our rodeo. I'll enter myself. I don't know anything about rodeo riding, but at least I can beat Itchy Brother.
But can he? Can the king win against the tricky gadgets Itchy is going to use? We'll find out in our next episode. Ride 'em, cowboy.
Having tried without success to drive Ruffled Feather and Running Board out of Gopher Gulch, the colonel had hit on a daring new plan.
Look at this map, Sergeant. Here is our fort, and here are the enemy lines.
And here is Soggy Swamp. We are going to sneak through the swamp and attack from the rear. We'll take them by surprise.
Begging the Colonel's pardon, but that's a mighty dangerous swamp, full of alligators.
According to headquarters, the Army engineers cleaned all the alligators out of that swamp 2 years ago. We'll start at dawn and take them by surprise.
Surprise! Colonel make 'em surprise attack through swamp? What we do? We have 'em surprised too. We build 'em submarine? No. Oh, we build alligator submarine. Whoopie doopie, you genius.
There's not an alligator in sight.
Yeah, but it's the ones out of sight I worry about.
Down.
Now we're moving, Sergeant. Halt! Hey! Sergeant! Sergeant, Regulation 6405 says sergeants must not get mud on uniforms.
What's the book say about alligators?
Alligators? I told you, Sergeant, there are no alligators. Man the lifeboats! Colonels and sergeants first! Push! I guess we outdistanced him, Sergeant. Yes, I don't see the brute anywhere.
Begging the Colonel's pardon, but I think we'd better head back for the fort.
Nonsense, Sergeant. Look there. It's the Indians' teepee. We've made it. Follow me. There now, Sergeant. Hasn't it all been worth it? We'll take them completely by surprise. Charge!
Y'all be sure and see our next adventure. We'll have lots more surprises.
Major Minor, I've looked all over the territory for that bandit savoir-faire. He's nowhere to be found. I've been on the trail for days.
Good news, Klondike. I've had a tip that savoir-faire is hiding out in town in the Branch Water Cafe.
Well, I'll go there right now and arrest that rascal.
Be careful, Klondike. The Branch Water Cafe is the toughest place in the territory.
You, give me a shot.
Sure.
I'm the toughest, meanest polka in the territory.
Says who?
plays me.
No rough stuff, s'il vous plaît.
Yeah, I'm looking for that desperate criminal, Savoir-Faire. Yeah, we got a tip he was hiding here. Say, you look just like him. Except Savoir-Faire is a short kind of feller and you're tall.
Oh, yes. They call me Long John.
Well, Long John, have you seen Savoir-Faire?
Listen, that fellow over there with the beard, he looked like Savoir-Faire in disguise.
Good thinking. You there, Savoir-Faire. Take off that phony beard.
You yank my beard, huh? We see how you like to have the beard pulled.
That was the wrong man, Long John.
Ah, well, those things happen, but I am sure that one there is Savoir-Faire, the one with the guns, huh? He is pretending to be Two-Gun Pete, the fastest man in the territory.
All right, Savoir-Faire, I know who you are.
I'm Two-Gun Pete, the fastest gun in the territory.
You can't fool me. You're Savoir-Faire.
I'm Two-Gun Pete.
Well, I'll prove it to you. Draw.
Hey, Long John, my partner and me, we caught us a grizzly bear for the circus. Can we keep him in the back room till the circus man gets here? Oh, but of course. He's an awful mean bear. Don't let anyone in that room.
Yeah, hey, Long John, you made another mistake. That wasn't Savoir-Faire. And I know he's here somewhere.
Ah, shh. In there.
Oh, but that says keep out.
Ah, it's a trick. That is where he is hiding.
Aha! You all right, Savoir-Faire? Open up. Yeah, I know you're in there. You can't fool me. Don't try and disguise your voice. I know you're in there. Now you open up or I'll kick the door down. You okay? You asked for it. Now I've got you. Oh, Stilts. Long John, you're really Savoir-Faire.
It's a long story.
Never mind. Klondike Cat always gets his mouse.
Sweet Polly Purebred was in the clutches of Simon Barsinister. And Simon was headed for the moon, where he planned to use his weather machine to make everyone on Earth do as he asked.
You villain! Turn back this spaceship for Earth!
Never. I shall rule the world.
How did those two villains get on our spaceship?
Well, General Brainley, we just found the astronauts all tied up in the room where they were supposed to put on their spacesuits.
So that's it. An outrage. Something must be done.
Look, the ship is turning around. It's headed for the Earth.
Oh, no. It's headed for the moon.
But look now, it's headed for the Earth.
For the moon.
For the Earth!
Good work, Cat. Now nothing shall stop us from reaching the moon.
They've tied her up. Do something, soldier. Send up another spaceship.
That'd take weeks to get ready, General.
Then shoot that one down.
Well, that'd be kind of hard on Sweet Polly, General.
Then there's only one hope left. Send for Underdog.
And so the call went out for the powerful Underdog. very moment, Underdog had his hands full. Halfway across the world, Underdog was busily engaged in stopping a war between two neighboring countries. His ultrasonic ears picked up the telegraph message calling him.
Sweet Polly's in trouble high in the air. I must stop this war and hurry there.
And like a blazing rocket, Underdog was suddenly everywhere at once, stopping the cannon fire, removing the guns, rounding up the soldiers. And finally, as the two commanding officers shook hands and made up, Underdog leaped into the sky and headed homeward. Meanwhile, General Brainley had been called to a hasty conference in the capital.
Gentlemen, this is an emergency. Our first flight to the moon has been taken over by the notorious Simon Barsinister.
Crisis.
We have already sent word for Underdog.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Thank goodness you've come, Underdog. Simon Barsinister is about to land on the moon, and he has Sweet Polly with him. Just look at our special TV screen. We're coming in for a landing on the moon. So I'm the first to land on the moon. And soon I shall be the first to control the world. Hurry, Cad, set up my weather machine while I turn on TV. Weather machine? What does he mean by that? I hear you, General Brainley, and I promise that you shall soon see what my weather machine can do. For I will soon be taking over your Earth. But we can stop you, no matter what kind of machine you have. We're sending Underdog after you. If Underdog tries to stop me, what will happen to poor Sweet Polly?
It looks like Simon Barsinister is truly in command of the situation. Will his weather machine work all the way from the moon? Will he be able to force the Earth to surrender? There's a thrilling time ahead in our next exciting episode.
Oh.